Hey, what's up, guys? Pro God here. So, Monster Hunter Ascendance just got announced. Monster Hunter Wilds Ascendance at the Summer Game Fest. And I gotta say, I'm not impressed. I had already known Shaolin Long or whatever, that monster, was gonna be in Wilds just because of the boats. Like, if you've seen the older games on YouTube, you know that the boats that are in the dirt, speeding through the dirt, already signify Lao Shenlong to, be in the game. And sure enough, he is. He's going to be in the game. They also added Kushala back in Master Rank for Monster Hunter Wilds Ascendance. So Kushala Daora is going to be back. I'm just not impressed, at all. I was not impressed with that showcase of it at the Summer Games Fest. I don't know why, but I wasn't. So we might jump back into Wilds, but right now Wilds is kind of on the back burner, because the best monster in the game in Wilds is going to be at the end of Awakens, or not Awakens, Ascendance. So you might as well just wait to farm. I think they're going to add a Red Fatalis or something, maybe not, but it's just a hypothetical that the best armor in the game is going to be the last boss of the DLC. So you can go back and farm old content once you get the best armor in the game, and then just blow through everything. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to probably grind till the last boss, kill the last boss, get the best armor, and then go back and kill everything I missed. But yeah, Monster Hunter Ascendance doesn't look very good. Monster Hunter Wilds Ascendance doesn't look very good. I guess we'll see in 2027 when they come out with it, because that's when it's getting released. So, wasn't really impressed with Lao Shenlong being there. I had already known he was going to be in Wilds just from early gameplay and stuff, so I had already known he was going to be in the game. I could already tell he was going to be in the game. It'll be fun to fight him unless he's a siege fight like KT or something. Colt Terov or Safi Jiva or something. So, but if he's a siege fight, I'm probably just going to skip him. So that's the plan. I'm not really impressed with the game. That and Sacred Writing. You still have Sacred Writing in Ascendance, so that kind of sucks. It's like they didn't really try with the expansion, because it was at Summer Game Fest, whereas World and Iceborne were at E3 and shit, so it's kind of like they're rushing to put out a game because I know people are pissed with Wilds. Anyone saying they're not pissed with Wilds is lying to you. That game did horrible. 90% of its player base left in the first month of the game, according to Steam. Me and my friends, we don't even play Wilds anymore. A lot of them moved on to other games like Battlefield 6 and stuff, so I gotta find a friend group to get back into Monster Hunter. They showed some other games at Summer Game Fest that I was excited for, kind of. Like that Blood Message game, which is about Chinese feudalism and the Tang Dynasty or something. It looks pretty good. That game looks really good. I might pick that up. But I wasn't really impressed with Monster Hunter at Summer Game Fest 2026. That might change with more trailers, like if they do more trailers for the game, or they show more monsters, but right now I'm not really impressed. There's like an early build that they had because they had to show something, otherwise people would go off on them in the chat and stuff, so. But that's my review of Monster Hunter Ascendance. Monster Hunter Wilds Ascendance. Not really looking like a good game right now, so hopefully that'll change and with more trailers to the game to show more monsters, but adding Kushala Daora back, and I'm just thinking like, why? We've already fought this boss like 3 times in Sunbreak and Iceborne, and you know, even in World, and just, yeah, like keep adding that monster back. It's getting old. So Lao Shenlong though was already expected. I already expected that monster to be there from the ships and everything. So maybe they'll add a Red Fatalis or something. That would get my excitement going if they had Red Fatalis, because we had Black Fatalis in Iceborne, so. But who knows? They might even add White Fatalis. White Fatalis would be awesome. But then on PC you can just mod the White Fatalis armor in Iceborne anyways, so kind of defeats the purpose, but yeah. I don't know. I'm not really excited for it. That might change though. Anywho, I'm gonna end it here. It's been 7 minutes. Take care, guys.